Hello peeps, Goobs here, back with another episode. I'm going to set up a brand new world using actions and stuff because I really love this pack. It's one of the decent packs that you get on Xbox Bedrock. Just changing this down to 64 resolution because I don't want the cartoony graphics that you get with actions and stuff. I really want the vanilla Minecraft, so that's why I've changed it down. And I'm just going to set up this new world and just create it from a brand new seed. Just whatever the default seed is that they give me. I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to change any letters or anything like I've been doing in my 3 words ones. I'm just going to go with what I've got. I'll call it my forever world. I'm recording this voiceover for it after I've played it. I played this last night. So this new series, or these new episodes that I'm going to do, I'm hopefully going to record the voices at the same time. But on this occasion I didn't because my daughter was asleep and my wife was asleep as well. So just going to create this as a brand new one. I've left it at normal, you might have seen, you might have noticed, because I'm still not very good at this game and I still die quite frequently. So if I leave it at normal, I have a good opportunity to play it out. I've also changed my avatar as well because I'm currently sporting a beard and I needed to put one on there. That beard is way more impressive than my beard. My beard is a little bit more scraggy, but it's not a million miles away. So what you'll notice about this seed is I've just spawned, my world spawn is right in the centre of this village, which is amazing. It's the first time I've ever created a seed where I've had a village on my doorstep. So I'm really, really impressed by this. And the actual village itself is quite sprawling. You've got this bottom section here, this kind of middle section, and then some outline sections. And that island right there is perfect and ripe for future development. So I'm absolutely flabbergasted by this seed that we have at the moment because it couldn't be more ideal. I wanted to have it on third person just so I could see some of the actions that you get with this actions and stuff pack, the resource pack, and I really, really do like it. I saw it on Dan TDM's Minecraft episodes and I just fell in love with it. It's amazing. I did drop down here because I heard a villager getting killed off by these 3 zombies. I thought that was going to be the end of me because they were on fire and they set me on fire, and then I didn't have anything to attack this guy with, so I just bashed him furiously with some rotten flesh just to see if I could get rid of him. And I eventually do. It takes a little while, but I eventually get rid of him. But more so, more disappointing, is I lost my very first villager almost immediately. I couldn't do anything about it. I just heard somebody getting attacked by some zombies and I rushed down and I couldn't do anything about it. He was already on his way out, unfortunately. But what I do get is this little hut here, which I can only assume was his, and he was living in this little hut. So unfortunately, the death of a villager is a benefit to me. It's not great because we lose one of our flock already, but we do get a free bed and a free home. So, we're basically just going to explore the area that we have in the seed. I'll do my very best to remember what I was doing at the time. What I'm doing here is mining some of the mud because I wanted to close up that little cave that you just saw, so that during the evening or during the night time, anything spawns, it can't get out of here and attack me just as I come out, which would be very unfortunate because I don't really want that to happen. And unfortunately I fell down, which is slightly embarrassing, but it's probably not going to be the only embarrassing thing I do in this build. So effectively, I've started these new episodes, I've started a forever world. I'm going to come back to this quite regularly and hopefully post something once a week with an update. I really want to develop this seed, I really want to develop this village, and I really want to develop that island that you can just see in the distance because it seems like a perfect setting for a forever world. This is my least favourite village though, the Acacia village with the grey outside and then the terracotta colours. I just feel like it's a little bit boring. So I may start redeveloping all of the villages and all the villagers' houses as we go along, but that's a long-term project. To start with, I'm just going to get settled in, have a look, look at the lay of the land and see what we can do. I'm going to probably start mining and getting some iron so I can get some armour, and then I'll probably set up a mine shaft all the way down to as far as I could possibly get down to, and see if we can find some diamond below this section. Now the difficulty you've got when you mine down on the edge next to the ocean, which is what we're here at, is you're probably going to get a lot of waterlogged caves underneath, so I need to bear that in mind. I did notice this on the first way through, where those floating kind of mud has sections of it missing, and it is because the top of the turf is missing where they've made the path, and that's why there's a little gap. I didn't spot it straight away, and I didn't really look at it straight away, and it confused me a little as to why there was a gap, but then I figured it out. Quite obvious. It shouldn't have taken me that long, but that's what it is. And I also, as you would have noticed as well, I've spotted a broken portal in the distance. So I will make my way over there to have a look and get whatever I can get from there. But I'm just having a look around here. This is a beautiful little meadow with lots and lots of flowers, which is always good when you need any dyes for anything, so that's good. So yeah, effectively just gonna have a look at the rest of the village, and this is pretty much what I do for the first 5 to 10 minutes. Just have a mooch around, have a kind of welcoming party to everybody and say hello to everybody and see what they've got. Now, one of the things I didn't want to do is start stealing from any of the chests, and I thought about this for a little while, and I thought if I have a look at the houses, see what they've got in the chests, and see if there's anything of use. And then I thought to myself, it's not really stealing, because actually, and somebody may tell me otherwise, none of the villagers use anything that's in their chests. They don't store anything in there, they don't use anything in there, and they don't add it to them. So if I were to take anything from the chests that are in there, it's not really stealing, it's using something that's never ever going to be used by any of them. The reason why I marked that is because I want to go back to that little mine shaft or that cave system that I can see. So I put that on there just to remind me that there's something of interest to go back to. And at the moment I'm just making my way up to the broken down portal just to see what we've got. Now the benefit of having a broken down portal just there, or a broken portal, is I can effectively rebuild that and then go to the nether from this point, and it's not a million miles away from the village. So I may leave it there, I may move it down closer to the village, but I'm not entirely sure. I quite like the fact that it's on the top of the hill, and I may make something of it. I may put something up there just to make it seem like, something on the top of the hill, which is a bit more of a kind of like a monument, something. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how to articulate myself and explain what it is that I'm looking for, but we have it up there. I thought I'd go to the top of this little hill to see if there's anything else we can see, anything else in the distance, and it looks pretty much just like hills from what I can see. Again, the annoying thing on this and the annoying thing on the Xbox, which is slightly frustrating over what you get on Java, is that you can't zoom in and have a look in the distance. You obviously can do with a spyglass. I've yet to make myself a spyglass, but I shall at some stage have a go at making one, and then just see what I can see from there. But when I open this, I do find a couple of decent little finds, and one is a helmet with, I think it's got respiration 3 on it, which is amazing. Or I will always take something with respiration 3 on it, and it also has fire protection, which is always good. And then a chest plate as well, so that's good, which has got protection 3 on it. Now further on, yes, this is me wearing my gold armour. I'm very pleased with myself, having a little dance. I actually liked the way it moved back and forward, so as I was strafing from side to side, it did look like I was doing a bit of an Irish drig, which is why I'm playing around up here. So I'm going to head back down to the village, say hello to the sheep. Hello. You do a little bit of a wiggle as well, don't you? I do like that. Yep. That is a great little wiggle. Okay, let's move on. Are we going to head further down? I think we are. So, I do. Now, the reason why I'm walking very, very slowly, I did want to go and see what the pigs look like when they animate their movements, and also the cows. The reason why I'm walking very slowly is you will have noticed I'm hungry, and therefore I can't move as quickly as I normally would. I did have another peek down there. Yep, that's definitely a cave I do want to go back to, so I will do at some stage. I realised I had some seeds, so I thought I'd take some chickens back. But as I noticed, I gathered up as many chickens as I could possibly find. As I walked back, because I'm not facing them and because I've turned away from them, none of them actually followed me. They followed me to a certain distance, which is around about here, but as I walked a bit further, they just couldn't be bothered and left me to it. But I am really, really pleased. There's lots of farming going on, so I pretty much won't need to do a great deal of farming. I can leave these guys to it as long as I keep them alive, which is the most important thing. I shouldn't actually need to do a great deal of farming myself. I don't like that water that's just spilling over the side. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason for that waterfall. It's not very decorative. Hello, sir. How are you? Are you okay? Yep, I'm bowing. Are you going to bow back? No, you're just going to move your arms up and down. Okay. So I will clear that up in a later part of this video because I don't really like it. It definitely needs clearing up. But for now, we're just going to probably, well, as the sun's going down, I'm going to get my head down so that we don't spawn any baddies and any meanies. And they can all just disappear. So heading back for a brand new day. Yes, I have the recipe for the boats, which is good. That's the first thing you get when you touch water. Let's close it off. In we go. Have a sleep through the night. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's have a look down here. No, nothing of note, no meanies, no baddies. I think this is where I decide to get my first bit of wood. There it is. And that's the start of our journey. So, I'm not going to talk all the way through this video. What I basically do for the entirety of the video, and I'm going to speed it up so it doesn't last, it's not in real time because otherwise this is about an hour worth of footage. I'm going to speed it up. And then we'll see out the rest of the video. I've just noticed that there is our first meanie. There he is. We're going to leave you to it though. You can stay behind that barrier. I don't need to come anywhere near you. I'm going to speed it up and you can watch the rest of the video. In the episodes going forward, I am going to do it in real time. I'm not going to speed anything up. I'll talk about what I'm doing and probably either do shorter 30-minute episodes one after the other. I'll probably play for an hour, record an hour, stop it, and then cut them into 30-minute episodes. But let me know if you are watching any of these and you do view any of these. Let me know what's better for you. I kind of like hour-long episodes because I like watching other people for an hour when I'm on a break or when I've got some time. I just want to chill out and watch somebody else play through Minecraft. An hour is pretty much what I will do. But if you prefer the shorter versions, then let me know as well. And please as well, if you are watching any of these videos and you haven't subscribed, please do so. It lets me know that you're interested and it lets me know that these videos are worthwhile. Probably going to make them anyway, but if I do get any interest from you guys, if you are watching them and you do subscribe and you do like, then I'll put out some more as well. So thank you very much. Keep watching. And until the next time. Thanks, peeps.